Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Malcolm, and you are on Malcolm Talks. Thank you for visiting the channel. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about something very simple. It's about success and failure, and how you get to success and how you get to failure. You know, a lot of times the road is not really clear when it comes to these things, but there are a couple principles that I would like to share with you just so you have a better understanding of some of the things to expect. Okay? A lot of times when we see people that are doing really well, or people that we view as being really successful, we tend to think that maybe they had an easy road, or maybe they had a couple big breaks here and there where their road wasn't as difficult, or something like that. Well, by and large, if you see someone that's successful, they had to put in a whole hell of a lot of work to get there. It's just that you see the success part, so you don't see all the struggles and the setbacks and things like that. So that's not the first thing that comes to your mind. But believe me, they had to deal with that as well, the same way you do. So I want to just break something down for you and make it easier to understand and easier to deal with the feelings that come along with success, because they're not all pretty, folks. So what am I trying to say? I'm basically trying to say, don't feel bad when things are not working out. If you're working on a project, or if there's things that you have in the mix or that you're working on, and you feel as though they're just not coming to fruition fast enough, or whatever the case may be, don't feel bad about it, because it's something that you have to go through. I'll give you just a couple of examples. When you're learning something new, when you're in school or even at home, and you're trying to learn new things, there's always a feeling of being confused. There's always this feeling of like, I don't understand. This is not making sense right now. You know, but that doesn't mean you stop, right? That feeling of being uncomfortable, like this is really confusing the hell out of me and I don't know what's going on, that is normal. So you just have to fight through that process, and then you'll start learning all the way until you become an actual expert at something. Everyone starts off at the same point. Let me give you another example. When you work out, your body, it feels fatigued, right? After you get done working out. When your body is fatigued and you feel kind of like, God, I feel terrible right now. I'm sore. You know, I just worked out, but my body feels like crap. I'm tired. That's normal. You're supposed to feel like that. That's actually your signal to know that your muscles are actually repairing themselves and getting stronger. You know, these are normal things that happen when you go through a positive change, or if you're working on yourself. Let's just say you're trying to lose weight and you're working on a diet or whatever the case, and your stomach is growling because you're hungry. That's fine. That's actually what's supposed to happen. You know, while your stomach is growling and while you feel just hungry, your body is actually burning fat. You know, so these times that you feel a certain way about something, that's actually good. It's okay to feel these feelings where it's uncomfortable. And actually, a lot of times, I believe that the feelings of being uncomfortable are actually directly associated with being successful. So the more you feel uncomfortable doing whatever it is that you're doing, that probably means you're headed in the right direction. If you spend most of your time comfortable, it probably means that you're a little bit lazy. And if you're lazy, then there's no real fruit from that labor, because there ain't no labor. You're just being lazy. You know what I mean? Another example, when you feel just really bored and you're like, man, I'm bored out of my mind right now. That's okay. You know, sometimes you need to feel uncomfortable being bored so that you can let your mind just wander. You know, not wander, so that you can be more creative. You know, get you a pad and pen and start writing down ideas when you feel bored. You know, sometimes boredom will cause us to do things where it's just like, you know, I don't know what to do right now, so I'm just going to do something stupid. But sometimes you have to be uncomfortable for a little bit and just say, all right, let me let my mind wander a little bit and be creative right now. Oftentimes, people feel stressed out. When you feel stressed out, or if you feel, let's say, very nervous before an interview, or really nervous before a speaking engagement, or nervous before you meet someone. That's normal. That's actually a good feeling. You know, you want to embrace these feelings because it's actually letting you know that you're gearing up for battle, or you're gearing up to go do something big. These feelings are normal. You know, so to be successful, you're going to have to get used to feeling these things. To feel uncomfortable, to feel nervous, to feel kind of stressed out a little bit. But they're actually signals that you're going in the right direction. Don't be scared of them. I want to thank you guys for watching the channel. This is Malcolm Talks. Take care of yourselves. Peace.